Hey guys, and welcome back to Kingdom. And a recap here. So, it all started when my father, Cador Forniquam, married my mother, Rain Vespera. They had three children, Star, Sharma, and of course, me. During her pregnancy with me, my mother suffered terribly and was treated with the magic of the torch flower. Lucky for me, this gave me powers. Woohoo! But now this does become an issue later on. The following year, my mother and father were crowned king and queen. Later that same year, my mother was blessed with another child. Sadly, due to complications, both my mother and her child never made it out of the hospital. The next year, my dad remarried to Elizabeth Kelton Nequam. You probably know her as Skelly Kelly. She had a daughter with a different man. God knows what happened to their marriage, but they had my stepsister, Moon Nequam. For a while, my dad and Kelly were happily married, and they had a son who they named Colton Dull. So, you know those powers I told you about? Well, you see, I accidentally struck my newborn brother with my powers and he died. And I know what you're thinking, oh, he's a murderer, but it wasn't my fault. I didn't know how to control them. I mean, you can hardly blame a 9-year-old child, right? And then things spiraled out of control. My stepmother Kelly blamed it all on me. She manipulated everyone in my life into thinking I'm evil. Me? Evil? I'd have hurt a fly. After that, the evil nether spirit called Ronk possessed my dad's body to get access to the overworld. This bore my arch nemesis, Flameflake, my own father. Overwhelmed with panic, my two sisters, Star and Shana, fled the kingdom fearing they would be next. I was all alone with two people who hated me, Kelly and Moon. And with all this chaos and family drama, I became insecure. Some would say that I got main character syndrome, but please, do you really believe I'm the main character? Because I don't, most of the time. Lucky for me, after 4 long difficult years, Kelly abdicated and moved to Romania with Moon, and I was left in charge of Pacifica. Unluckily for me though, I met some enemies along the way, but they were no match for me because I met friends throughout my battles with that lot. Ooh, but on the topic of villains, why don't I tell you a little bit about them? This Flameflake, aka my father's body that is possessed by another spirit. Miss Mother is the evil ghost of my mother, who was summoned by Flameflake to kill me. Then there was the Ice Queen, who killed 2 of my helpers. Then there was Snow Commander, formerly known as Snow Digger. He summoned the Wither Boss on my front door. No, don't ask, I never actually got his name. Let's just call him the Black Time Traveling Thing, creature thing, or maybe just a black thing. He created a black hole, which sent us back in time. Next was Reapus, the Russian tech genius. He was obsessed with trying to take the helpers away from me, so I'd be weak. Anyways, on to Storm. Me and her, we don't get along. She was responsible for all the villain attacks. She was a director. She was also just pure evil. Then, for a short while, Skelly Kelly returned with a cunning plan to ruin my life. But it was fine because she burned in a fire and became good somehow. Don't ask. And finally, Woven Hearts. Well, where do I even start? See, after the spread of the block virus, all my friends died and portals appeared all over the world. So, to cut long story short...
Right. I think we just jump in. What do you think?
I don't know about this.
What is this place? Hello? Anyone here? Fletcher? Leo? Tempest? Benjamin? Kelly? Moon? Polka? Anyone? Hello? Who is that? I need help. I need to find my friends and get back home. Hello? No.
Wow.
Tom! Tom!
Nice color. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh? Oh, sweet. Ooh, time to go open up shop.
Ah, home sweet home.
Hey, what's for breakfast?
Your favourite, jam on toast.
My favorite? That's disgusting.
Yeah,
They ran out of berry jam. I haven't been shopping. Sorry.
What type of jam is it?
Orange.
Yeah. Oh, we have a major problem.
So, yeah, I set up a TV show where I brought my dead friends back to life so we could live happily, but my nosy neighbour Tempest turned out to be the evil Woven Heartless who I decided to trap inside the role of Tempest, and it was him who caused the block virus and killed all of my friends. He even tricked me by killing himself. So, of course, I did eventually bring down that magical barrier and set everyone free. I'm not that evil. Anyways, I became too sick of evil, so I rounded up all the villains and banished them to the island of Solace, which has a magical hex that ensures there's no evil magic allowed inside, no Wi-Fi, and most importantly, no way out. Plus, they deserve it. But now the evil was gone from Kingdom, it was time to make repairs after my SkellyFox catastrophe. So me, Kelly, and Kevin the head banker set out to rebuild buildings and make new ones, with the hope of regaining the trust of the citizens.
What is it now, Kevin? Don't you realize I've got a lot of work to do around here?
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but with the new hospital you've ordered to be constructed, the kingdom's gone bankrupt.